So in the main compartment, what I carry in here is 1 liter stainless steel water bottle. I can boil water in it, as you see I have many times, and I can carry my water. I have a first aid kit. I'm also first aid certified, so knowing how to use a first aid kit is very important if you're going to carry one. Right here is a Sawyer Mini. I have the straw, I've got the bag, and I even have the cleaner in here, all in this one bag. So this here is my water filtration bag. Here I have a 6x8 poly tarp with cordage in there as well, so I can set this up into a quick lean-to type shelter. Very, very handy. I've used it many times. And now what I'm going to do is break this open and just show you what I have in here. So in here, the first pocket, what I have is a lot of goodies. This here, I have water purification tablets, plus this here is a medium size freezer bag, so I can gather water and purify it if need be. I've also got some wax and cotton fire starters. This here are fire sticks as well, and they have a match head. You can just strike them and they light, they work nice. In here I have some bug spray as well. Flashlight, very, very important for me, is to be able to see at night. If I have to, well, if I drop something, I gotta find it. If I have to go away from camp for a little bit to get more firewood, very important. This one here has a clip. I can clip it right on my beak of my hat and use that as a headlamp. Very, very important for me. And this one here also has a diffuser to make it into a lamp. And I have 2 batteries in here, not stored in this, just so they won't discharge over time. Also have a lighter. And in here I have some wax sticks as well. So I have 2 ways, actually 3 ways to start fire if need be. I have my ferro rod, I've got storm matches, plus a lighter, and many types of man-made style fire starters. In the back here, what I have, this here is a water filter with a straw. I have that in there, and just a bunch of different styles of cordage. I have paracord and bank line in there, and I also threw in a little baggie of nickels, just so I can use them for tie-outs if need be. So just an assortment of different sizes of bank line and paracord in there for my cordage needs. With the gear I have in there right now, I have used most of this gear in very small type of survival kits that I've carried in the past. Now, what I'm going to show you now, I think, it makes this kit far more usable, and it just makes sense. By adding this gear with this, it has increased my chances tenfold, basically. I can survive down to 0 degrees Celsius, freezing type temperatures, without a fire pretty easily with this kit. The reason why is I added a sleep system that I can get down to 0 degrees Celsius and still be comfortable and not have to worry about hypothermia. So what I have here is, this here is a snug pack. Now there's many different types. I also have a 0 degree sleeping bag that I've used before, and just as long as they're compact, it don't matter what brand they are, as long as that they're compact and they're lightweight, that can fit in a bag. That's why I also changed to a backpack. 15 pounds to me, throw that on my back, I can hike all day. I don't even really notice it after a while. So to me, being prepared like this is very important. What I have, this here is a bag liner. That is the sleeping bag right there. That small. Weighs very little, but with this and that liner, and I also have a waterproof bivvy that goes along with this right there. Now this here, I'm going to be able to get down to 0 degrees Celsius type weather, and also I'm keeping dry. Adding this to my kit has helped tenfold, and the reason why is sometimes I may not be able to make a fire. It's just pouring rain and there's no way to protect it to make a fire. Or if I twist an ankle and I can't get around and get my firewood to make a fire and I'm hurt, I can crawl into this bag and wait for rescue. That there, being able to just slide this up over me and still keep warm, could save my life. Very, very important to me to be carrying this gear, and it weighs so little, and I'm carrying a backpack anyway, or a kit. Why not take stuff that can prolong my life and be the utmost important step to actually keeping me alive? Lastly, I have a cap and leather gloves. Dealing with fire, I wear leather gloves. If my water bottle is hot after I had boiled water in it, I can handle it easier without burning myself with leather gloves. They're very, very good addition, and they're better to have if you need them, for sure. So that there is my kit. So this pack, like I said, I could easily, if I have the resources and food and water, stay out in the bush a long time if need be. That's why I designed this pack. Now, I have a lot of skills that I can build primitive shelters and primitive gathering of food and so on. And knowing skills like that is very important, because I may not have the gear, or I may lose the gear. But being prepared like this and having the gear can be very important as well and save my life. I'll have to be very careful I don't lose the gear, but having a backup skill set is also very important. So through this video, I'm just trying to push the point of being prepared can turn a survival situation into not existent. You can go out many times and never be in a survival situation if you're prepared. You go out unprepared, many survival situations can arise rather quickly. So being prepared by starting with leaving your house, planning a trip, and so on, can all help with never being in that survival situation in the first place. I want to thank you for watching. Take care, and all the best.